Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be sharing the ultimate spring shoe guide. Today I'm going to be covering the best of the best of spring sandals. So from flat sandals to some heeled sandal options to some ballet flats and sneakers and a little mix of everything in this video. I always love covering this shoe guide every single season, every single year. So definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy them as well, and to show support of this video. And of course, I will have every single pair of shoes that I share linked below in order. I'm gonna go by category, so we're gonna get started with flat sandals. I also do want to share really quickly before we get started that every single pair of shoes that I'm going to share is comfortable personally for me, but everyone is different when it comes to comfort. So it may be a difference on if you have a wider foot or a more narrow foot and so on. But I personally love and recommend these shoes, but just want to give that disclaimer that everyone is different and what I think is comfortable, someone else may find uncomfortable. And also, I know this is quite a bit of shoes. First of all, I am a shoe lover, but also I do this as my full-time job, like reviewing products for you guys and trying things out. So I do have a lot of extra styles than I normally would, just because I like to have different options for different outfit styling videos and all that good stuff, and just to provide a lot of extra options for you guys. So let's get started with this first pair of flat sandals, and these are a Walmart find. These are very popular, so these probably will go quickly. These do come in a few other color options. I love the chain detail right here, so it keeps it extra elevated. They are fully padded. They have that memory foam padding that Walmart does with a lot of their shoes. So super soft and cushiony, and they don't really feel like up here along the band that they need too much break-in time, hardly at all. So I really think these are very comfortable. They don't press into the top of my foot and rub. And these do fit true to size, but I do think you could style these so many ways. You could dress them up and dress them down. This next sandal has already been a big favorite of yours, and it is this designer Look for Less sandal. And they are a Look for Less for the Dior slides, which I do own, and I absolutely love them. Here they are right here. These, if you're looking to invest in a pair of designer sandals, I recommend going for these because they're a pair that you could slip on, go, and they're so comfortable. I'd say they're comfortable after the first one or two wears, and that actually goes for the designer Look for Less as well by Steve Madden. They both need that little bit of like wear or two to break in right here at the top of the foot. But once that softens up, you are good to go, and it is very comfortable. But they look so similar. They give you that same vibe, but for way less. And now the Steve Madden, I was so excited to see that they launched a new style that has the word Paris on it. These are really cute too, but they have different cities, and they also come in different colors. I believe there's also a Paris one that either comes in like navy or black, but they're so chic and gorgeous. These are great for every day for spring, for resort wear if you're going on a beach vacation. I think these would be stunning to have because they elevate your look again. They are just so cute and comfy, and again, just so comparable to my Dior, which I absolutely love. You could see how much wear I've gotten out of my Dior. They've been a very well-loved shoe, but I just got these, and I will be sure to link both options. They're both great. If you're looking to splurge, of course, I think the quality is gonna be a little bit better on the Dior, of course, because they are like a very well-made shoe, but these are also really great. And if you're looking for something under 60, these are an amazing option, and these were just restocked. They've been like super popular. The next option is another designer Look for Less. So these are a DSW find. So these were, I think, under $50. These look like Valentino. They have the squared toe line and they have the studded detail. They come in quite a few different colors. So I picked up this cream color to try on, as well as the brown. These are just such a stunning, very flattering shoe. I will say, since I have a pretty narrow foot, they're slightly gapping on the side for me. So if you have a regular to wider width foot, I think these would be perfect. But if you have a narrow foot, just keep that in mind. Maybe try sizing down a half size to avoid that gap. But these are so gorgeous. And again, padding is nice on them, and they're such a really pretty elevated casual sandal. Another designer Look for Less find were these bow sandals. They are a Look for Less for the Loeffler Randall sandals that I got last year, and you guys love them so much. These have been they were hard to like stay in stock, and every single brand that would, you know, carry them, they would just literally fly off the shelves. So I was really excited to find that they did a designer look for less from DSW, and these come in 6 colors. Now I will say, I tried both of these on, like one on one foot, the other I had on my other foot, and I did feel though initially, well, these didn't get quite as fair of a chance as these have been totally broken in by Loeffler Randall, but I will say the Loeffler Randall just feel a little more comfortable than the Look for Less. I also will say that the Look for Less, if you have a narrow foot, I actually would say these are geared more towards a narrow foot. If you have a wide foot, I would go up definitely a half a size in these, because they are a little even snug and like they just fit on my narrow foot. So I'd say regular to wide width, I would go up a half size in these, and I grabbed them in both this like soft brown and the pink, like a blush pink. They're both really pretty. I don't know which one to keep, so you guys vote. Should I go with the soft brown or the pink? They're both really pretty, but they also came in, I think, powder blue and a few other color options, and under $45. So they are a nice option, but the Loeffler Randall, if you're looking to like invest, again, they're beautiful. The only thing about the Loeffler Randall is they do have a thong right in between, which I usually don't go for thong sandals because they usually hurt my feet, but I don't have any issues with those. The Look for Less do not have a thong in them, so they're just this regular true slide, and they're really pretty. They're a half bow, so they're not like a full-on bow. They're both the same way, but they're a half bow. Okay, up next are these Sam Edelman flats, and they totally look like Tory Burch. Like for a while here, I was thinking that kept like calling these Tory Burch shoes because the emblem kind of looks like Tory Burch to me. I don't know. But these are Sam Edelman, and they are gorgeous. So not quite as much as Tory Burch. I'd say like at least half the price, if not more, but these are really pretty. I think these would be perfect to wear from your dressier spring options, from like maxi dresses and really pretty dresses for springtime, all the way to like wearing denim shorts or jeans with a cute blouse. And this looks very elevated with it, or even wearing them to the beach, like with your cover up and swimsuit. I mean, these could go for a variety of different outfits. So I think they're a great shoe. They have that little raffia detail in the toe area, so they look very beachy and very like warm weather vibe. And they have the pebbled leather here, and that emblem on the top just looks very similar to Tory Burch. I mean, it's, of course, it's not the same, but it just gives that like designer-esque vibe. And they are just such a nice neutral shoe. I love the creamy white because I think this color would go well with a lot of different color palette wardrobes. So whether you wear very soft neutrals or you wear even darker neutrals or lots of different colors in your wardrobe, I think these would blend beautifully. I did want to give a quick mention to these beauties right here from Walmart. They have the pearl detail. I want to say I got these like a year or two ago, and they have just been such a great addition into my wardrobe. So I definitely wanted to include these in this year's spring shoe guide. These come in a variety of different colors. I also did grab the taupe, but I was so excited to see them brought back this year, and they just give that little bit of a dressier feel to a sandal. So if you want to wear something flat but still look dressy and put together, this is an amazing option. Speaking of bringing them back this year, Dulce Vita brought back these braided sandals this year again. These have been very well loved in my wardrobe. Last year, I wore these on trips like to Palm Beach, and in the summertime, springtime, even just for everyday outfits I wore them with, and then even some dressier items. So I really love them. They come in tons of different colors now. They make them in so many colors, but I love this. I think it's called Cafe. I will link the exact color below, but this is such a good neutral. It's a soft brown. It's really pretty. Next category are heeled sandals. So these are great for workwear, for some spring special occasions coming up. If you have any, I feel like springtime is all about all the different gatherings and events and celebrations. So I think it's nice to have a heeled sandal option if you like wearing a heel. So let's start off with the shorter options. So I have about 3 or so shorter heels, and then I have some higher heels. So let's start off with the shortest heel. So these I thought would be the perfect sandal to wear to work if you're allowed to wear with your dress code open toe shoes. These are an amazing option from Dulce Vita. They're very well made, and I love how comfortable they are. They also do have this fully adjustable, so it's fully functioning buckle detail. Sometimes some brands do this just for show, but this is fully functioning, so you can adjust it. I actually had to adjust it one more because like I had a narrow foot, so it did fit me so much better than how they initially came, because at first I'm like, oh no, these aren't gonna work. And just to let you guys know, I've tried on a ton of shoes for the shoe guide, and a lot of them didn't even make it into this guide. So this is just like the best of the best, and these made the cut and they're amazing. They do come in a few other color options, but I love this creamy white. It's like a chalk color. So again, blends beautifully into a lot of different wardrobe color palettes that you have, whatever colors you like to wear. I think this will look nice, or even with neutral on neutral. These look amazing. So I love the heel. I actually have my measuring tape here because I do get some questions on how high the heel is. So I got my little Amazon measuring tape here. And so let's see, this is approximately 1.5 inches. So 1.5 inches heel, so very nice and short, but still gives you a little bit of elevation with any outfit. The next pair of heeled sandals are these gorgeous ones right here. These are extremely comfortable. They have like this padded straps here in the front, so they feel like pillows. They're really soft. And these are just so stunning. They have a block heel, so again, gives you that stability and support. So if you have to be on your feet for many hours, these are gonna be a perfect option. And these are a little bit higher than the last ones I share with you guys. Let me bring out my handy little measuring tape. So it's approximately 2.75 inches. So still a really nice shorter heel option. And very comfortable. It has more squared up toe area, so it gives it that little bit more of a modern look. And again, just looks so flattering on the foot, and they will go with so much in your wardrobe, from spring dressy dresses to some casual pieces. Even with jeans, they would look great, or even your workwear pants. The next sandals are ones that you just kind of have to see on in order to like get the full effect, because they have this really cute wraparound detail for your ankle. And these are a Walmart find. These are, again, so comfortable. They're really nicely made too. They're from the brand Scoop, and they make some really cute, trendier pieces. And while these still give that trendy vibe, I do think they look very classic because they're just a lace-up heel. But I love this like bright white, because even with like hot pink or some brighter colors, or even just tone-on-tone neutrals, they go really well. They have that, like I said, lace-up detail, kind of gives that really flirty, really chic look. And the height on these is about, so again, like a little bit of a shorter heel, about just 3 inches. So really nice option. Next are the higher heeled sandals. So let's go with this very simple pair, but yet again, even though these are higher, don't let these fool you. These are still, if you're either wanting to try out wearing a higher heel, or if you already love and wear heels all the time, then these are great, and they're very comfortable and easy to walk in, because I've tried like Louboutins and those are like so hard to walk in. I don't know how people do it, but these are definitely the opposite of that. So these are from DSW, and these I've had for years. And these are great for bridesmaid shoes. I've worn these in my best friend's weddings, and they are a really nice shoe. And actually a lot of the other girls in the wedding party had these as well. So they were really popular, and for a reason, because they're very comfortable. And they just go with a lot of the dresses for your bridesmaid dresses. So you just always have them, and they're very like, you know they're gonna work with a lot. They're great for even like a date night outfit or any occasion, or even for work. Again, since they're that block heel, very stable to walk in and very comfortable. These are a really great price point too, and I just love them. And they also have like bridal ones. Like if you're a bride to be, they have really cute ones. They're white satin with pearls on them, and they're really cute as well. Fun pair of heels up next with these bow heels. So these are another DSW find. This is not sponsored, but I just love all of DSW shoes. So they're not all DSW though. I think there's a mix like Nordstrom, like I said, Walmart, and a few other stores, and Zappos, and Yeah, so Amazon too. So I love the tulle bow. These are very reminiscent of the Loeffler Randall heels, which I have right here. So here they are. I mean, they're not the exact, you know, replica by any means. I just wanted something that I was able to find, because some of you are like, do you have anything inspired by, you know, the Loeffler Randall? And these would be a great option that kind of give you that vibe and that look for less. This comes in pink as well, and I actually did pick these up. I'm trying to decide which one to keep. Here's the pink. I'll probably end up keeping the pink because I have gold. These are a cream, but they're kind of like in the same family as this one that I already own from Loeffler Randall. Now I will say though, if you are looking to splurge and you're looking for a good heel that you could rely on, that looks really chic and fun and cute and very flattering on, it makes your legs just look so long, and it's the platform. But I don't know how Loeffler Randall made these so comfortable, but when I tell you, I literally do like a pirouette in these. They're just so comfortable and easy to, if you're dancing at a party, at a wedding. I think these are just amazing. Like, I never feel inclined to have to take these off. Like, they're that comfortable. And I've never experienced that much with these heels here. I'm very passionate about these heels because they are just insanely comfortable. I mean, there's just nothing else to say other than that. They have been very well loved. Actually, they don't even look that like dirty on the bottom, but I have worn these a ton. And they're true to size. They just are a stunning, stunning shoe. I can't say anything bad about them. There literally is nothing bad to say about them. Well, maybe, yeah, the price. I wish it was a cheaper price point. But other than that, as far as the quality of the shoe, nothing bad to say. They're just incredible. Next category are ballet flats, and I feel like for me this category might be one of the hardest to find a really great quality ballet flat yet still look very pretty and classic. You would think it would be a lot easier, but it actually, for me personally, I found it so hard to find both gorgeous ballet flats and very comfortable. Because if I'm gonna throw on a ballet flat, that usually means I'm gonna be walking a long distance. I want something comfortable but cute. So these right here are, and they're also like just such a staple shoe. I feel like if you want one throw on and go shoe that's very feminine and classic and just always gonna go with pretty much everything you wear, it's gonna be a ballet flat. So let's start off with and I've actually tried on probably at least double or triple the amount I'm gonna show you guys, and a lot of them were either really uncomfortable or I just didn't love the fit or it wasn't flattering. So these are here first, and these are Amazon, and these were only like, I think under $20. I was very impressed. These are so cushiony in the footbed, and they have just a really nice cut right here up front. They don't cut too short, but they don't go up too high either. I think they're a very flattering shoe on the foot. They do not feel like they're digging back into my heel. I could see these, you know, you may need to wear them like a good day, a couple hours, just to really break them in. But after that, I could see these being such an amazing shoe. They come in quite a few colors. They're from Amazon and really inexpensive, and they give you that chic look, but for way less. Next pair of shoes I found on Zappos. They have such a good free shipping, free returns, and I signed into an account. I made a free account, and they like gave me free overnight shipping. It was like everything was just coming like the next day, which was insane. So I love Zappos. So I'm gonna try to link Zappos. Obviously I try to link the best prices, but if it's just happens to be that Zappos is the best price, then definitely order on from Zappos because they're so good with their shipping and return policy. It's the best. These right here are such a pretty find. I think these are the most feminine ballet flat I'm gonna show you guys, just because they have like the little bow, and they also have like a really pretty like blush pink tone to them. These are, I would say, more made for a narrow foot if you're getting your regular size. So if you have a regular to wider width foot, definitely go up the size, because they definitely have a more narrow, you know, silhouette. But other than that, they're really great, very well padded. They have this cute, I mean, no one's gonna see it besides yourself, but that's why we buy things just for ourselves, right? So I definitely love the gingham in there. So then, you know, just a little cheery little gingham print inside, which is super cute, and I love that little additional detail. And then they have like a little tab on the back, so easy to get on. That little detail is actually like very helpful, and they are such a pretty flattering shoe, and I think they're just so girly and pretty and classic. Next is a pair from Ralph Lauren. So this is Ralph Lauren. So this is more of like the budget friendly line from Ralph Lauren. It's not like their couture like runway pieces, because I went to the store in Palm Beach just to, you know, do some window shopping, and their pieces were gorgeous. I mean, just so classic. I mean, Ralph Lauren is such a classic brand. So I was really excited to find these from their Lauren brand, and they're really pretty too. Actually, these are another great feminine one with the bow detail, and they have the gold edging on the bows, so I love that detail. These are really comfortable too, and I love this brown color. So this will blend beautifully into my wardrobe. I think these did come in a few other colors, and I can't remember off the top of my head. These are either from Zappos or Nordstrom. I wanna say, I hope I'm right on either of those. Or Amazon, but if it's any of those, regardless, they have a great return policy. And like I said, because I know buying shoes online can be a little tough. So if you have an issue with sizing, any of those brands are great to buy from. And yeah, I love these so much. They're really beautiful and beautifully made. These I did get from Nordstrom. I do remember that. This next one is another great option. These are probably, I would say, like the most well-made out of the ones I'm gonna share with you guys. You could tell the craftsmanship is really there. So these are a really beautiful ballet flat. They kind of give that very ballerina shoe vibe, because you can see that leather is a little bit more like crinkly, and it looks more like an actual ballet shoe, and it has like a cinch right here. So it has that like really nice, I could literally fold these in half because it's like a split sole. So they're very bendy and very easy to walk in. So they just bend all the different ways. They're really comfy and they're really pretty too. And these are more a mix between a nude and a blush pink. Next are mules, and I have my one and only pair of mules here to share with you guys. Is, to me, like, if I could just narrow it down to one and make it easy for you guys, it's gotta be these, which I've had for years now, and they're an Amazon find. Because to me, mules are like the quintessential spring shoe to wear with jeans and a trench coat or workwear. So I feel like they're an amazing shoe to have in your wardrobe for spring, and these are perfection. They're so comfortable. These have been sold out in the past, but they did just bring them back in stock, which I was really excited about, and they come in a few different color options. I did get my regular size, regular size, and they're such a gorgeous, like, neutral shoe to wear, and they don't gap on me. I've even tried, like, just for fun, I tried on the Gucci loafers, or mules I should say, and they gap on the side for me. I feel like the fit wasn't all that great for me personally, so these worked amazingly, and they're true to size. Next category are wedges, and I think this is a great way to incorporate a nice elevated option, but while being the most comfortable out of a lot of the elevated shoe options. So first pair are, if you get any pair of wedges from this entire guide, it is right here, this pair right here. I think I showed these in the last guide, but these were so popular last year that they have been hard to keep in stock on a lot of the websites. So if you do see them in your size this year, I would definitely not wait. Even if you're not ready to wear them quite this second, still get them if you are able to, and then, you know, put them off to the side if you've had them on your wish list. So just as a little warning that last year they were selling out. While I can't predict they're gonna sell it again, but I have a feeling they will because they're so good. So you know when a brand brings something back year over year, it has obviously worked very well. Obviously, if no one loved the shoe, they wouldn't be bringing it back, and you know, all that. So I definitely love them. They're a nice height for a wedge shoe. Some wedges I see are like super tall, but I like this one. The pitch isn't too high, like where your foot's like pressing into the floor. I really love them. They're a great neutral, super soft, like they're so comfortable. They don't rub. They're amazing, and they go with dresses, jeans, everything. They're really beautiful to wear to even some occasions for like a garden party, bridal shower, baby shower, even just like every day with jeans. I think they're gorgeous. If you want something a little bit more feminine and girly, I think this is an amazing pair to grab. So last year they made a very similar style, which I got, and then this is this year's version by the same brand, Vince Camuto. They make amazing quality shoes. I mean, I've never not loved a pair of their shoes. So they have this really cute lace-up detail. You kind of have to just see it on. You'll see it on overlaid on this video to really like see how beautiful these are. So this year they had this like really cute gold detailing threading throughout, and then the braiding on the top is stunning, and I just love them. I love the lace-up detail. I think they just make it a little extra something to an outfit, and they do fit true to size. And then I just thought these were a fun option to include because I thought they were so unique and different with the little bow detail. So again, something you need to kind of see on, which you'll see in a second. But they have this cloth strap, so it's very comfortable around your foot. It's very soft, and you could customize the fit by pulling the strap a little bit tighter or tying the bow however you need. So you do self-tie the bow every time you put it on. There's like no clasp or anything on the side. So, you know, they do, like, you know, you just have to tie it up every time, and then they have a little knotted detail up front. And again, these are really comfortable. They're not like super heavy. None of these wedges are like super heavy. I've had some wedges in my wardrobe where they're like, they just feel so like clunky and heavy and too cumbersome to wear, and these are great. For any rainy spring days, I definitely wanted to share this next category. I don't think I shared this category last year because I've never really found one that I truly like wanted to share. So I found this pair of rain boots last year, and you guys love them, and I love them so much. I was so glad you guys do too. These are gorgeous. Whenever I wear them, I get so many compliments on them because they are just such a stunning rain boot. I love, like I said, the color. It comes in a few different color options, and the only thing I will say, because I have mentioned that everything is super comfortable in this video, for me personally, I do need to wear like a thicker fuzzy sock with these. First of all, if it's rainy, sometimes it's like a little bit chillier anyway, so it is nice to have that like cozy layer inside the boot. But I do find one time I threw these on without socks, and the back of my heel rubbed on these and I got blisters. So I will say wear these with cozy socks, but most of you probably will anyway. But just wanted to give that little heads up. These look like brand new, but they have been worn a ton. I don't think you can really see the wear, but you can kind of see it here. I love them. They have the elastic. I mean, they are rain boots, so it's not like I'm wearing them like every day, but they are really cute, and I definitely want to include for any rainy spring days. And last category, but certainly not least, are white sneakers, are spring sneakers. So I have a mix of white sneakers and some really cute designer look for less options. I think sneakers are not only just for, you know, athleisure or very like sporty looks. I think they look super cute with dresses and a lot of different outfits. So you could do a lot with a sneaker in your wardrobe for spring. So I wanted to include first a white sneaker. So first up, we have these two right here. So this is a great budget-friendly option from Walmart. And then I also have this pair right here. These are still, I think, under $100, if not even under $70, I want to say. But these are from Sam Edelman. They are amazing. They're great quality. So if you're looking for more so like higher quality that will last like year over year, go with the Sam Edelman. But if you're looking for something budget friendly, you still can't go wrong with the Walmart. They're such a good sneaker. I've had the Walmart ones for years, and you can see how much wear. I love them with little like gold detailing, and they're really cute. But the Sam Edelman have a little bit more, I'd say, structure to them. And they have a little bit maybe more padding in the back, but they're really nice, crisp white sneakers. And I feel like that's something you need to kind of like replace year over year. I have actually I've accumulated quite a few sneakers, but that's why these don't have like tons of wear and tear on them. But if you're looking to actually like wear them over and over and over, that's why I was saying like year over year. Maybe mine still lasted because I have so many different sneakers that I'm like, you know, working through at a time versus, you know, if you're wearing, looking to get multiple uses per week, then I would go with the Sam Edelman. They're so cute. Also, just like a trendy, fun option. These are the Veja sneakers in the Campo style. So these are just such a cute shoe. So if you're looking for something with a little pop of pink or a color on the side logo, these are a nice option. I love this candy pink. It just adds a little something extra, and even has the pink logo on the back. So pretty. I love these sneakers too, like so much. So definitely recommend those. And the next pair of sneakers are a designer look for less for the Chloe sneakers. The Chloe sneakers are like $800, and these were just over $100, which still are a splurge in my opinion. But the quality of these and the comfort is insanely good. I can't say enough about them. They come in this rosy pink color, as well as this nice creamy, kind of mix between like a beige and a cream. They're really beautiful. I love like the platform sneaker. They just flatter your legs very well, and I think it just looks really, really chic and pretty. So these do run pretty true to size. My mom did try these on because I had her try on some of these just so that, because she has a regular width foot versus my narrow foot, just so I could get a different perspective on sizing for you guys. And her regular width foot, she said that she would prefer to go up a half size, especially if you want to wear a thicker sock. So she says to go up a half size for regular width, but I say if you have a narrow foot, go get your regular size. And yeah, I love the padding inside. They're really comfortable. I love that crochet detail, which kind of gives that spring element to the sneaker. So these are especially great if you're traveling or running errands or athleisure, taking a walk. I think these are gorgeous sneakers. Okay, I cannot believe I got through all these shoes. So that is everything. If you guys made it until the end, leave any spring flower emoji below. So I know you guys made it to the end, and definitely stay tuned. I am so excited for my capsule spring wardrobe guide, which is coming up next on my channel. So if you're watching this on Tuesday night when this goes live, the capsule wardrobe is gonna go live Thursday night, so just in 2 days. And even if you catch this video later, then it's probably already up on my channel. So definitely check that out next, because it is so good, you guys. I just can't wait. I have been doing just so much research on so many different pieces and really reviewing through each piece, as I always do with my capsule wardrobes. I love doing them every single year. They take a lot of time to put together, but it's so worth it. Just so it's super helpful for you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for that. I cannot wait. So definitely hit subscribe before you head out of this video so you don't miss out. And definitely give this video a like if you found it helpful as well. And don't forget to check out the links in the description box. I linked everything out for you guys to make it super easy to find and shop. And I'll also have my Instagram linked below and my TikTok. I post more on those socials as well if you want a little bit more like pink and girly finds. All right, I'm gonna end today's video here. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next one very soon. Bye.